What's up, LV viewers, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We are on the third day, and we are still trying to appeal to Yuri. So out of these words, I think unstable, vivacious, I think we did that one previously, actually. So I've already picked a lot of words for Yuri, but I'm feeling a little bad for Natsuki, so I think these final words in my poem, I'm gonna end it off strong. I'm gonna try to appeal to her, just give her words that I think she would like. Ribbon? Okay, awesome. Jumpy, bouncy, and poof. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. You say that like you've been here a week or something. You've literally only been here twice, and the first day you got here like halfway through the first meeting. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Man, such a great guy. He definitely is the best friend you could ever get. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Ew, why that all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. I knew it. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Jesus, when did I get so smart? I don't understand the simple meaning of Yuri's poem, but I'm able to quickly deduce, like, Sayori's master plan on how to make me buy a snack for her. I guess this character's better than I took him for. Congrats, RyGuy. You get a little bit of praise, but I have a feeling I'm going to be taking away that praise very shortly with some dumb thing you're going to say. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel— Yep, well, okay, well, that happened sooner than I thought, but I can't say I'm surprised. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Yep, in her book. Behind her back. Besides, you should only buy what you could responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Damn, Yuri, you're getting in on this too, aren't you? I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. Still don't see a book, Yuri. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. You don't think she has a— Haha, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Oh, so you think she has a boyfriend? Well, good. That's actually kind of a relief, because she wasn't on the poetry minigame, and I was starting to feel a little bad, because she kind of just has to watch me appeal to all three of you, or try to, while she just sits there and watches from the sidelines. So it's good that she has someone. Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club after her boyfriend overall. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have at least heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. You play music, Yuri? What do you play? And no, books is not an instrument. Neither is mayonnaise. I suddenly noticed that Yuri is reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Ah, no. I was kind of just waiting for you. Please tell me I read those chapters in my spare time, because I don't want to deal with an angry/frustrated Yuri. The thought of it just terrifies me. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you two off to? Eh? We're just— Yuri was gonna make some tea, so— Wait, why am I going for this? I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. Yeah, both of us are going to go get tea. It may sound like a one-person job, but you gotta remember, Monica, this is a dating simulator. Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve RyGuy in club activities? Eh? Dang, Yuri. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? What's wrong with me? No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. Yeah, you're fine. I mean, it wasn't the nicest thing to say, but— you know, it's good once in a while to stand up for yourself and don't let yourself get pushed around by others, but especially coming from you. You're very shy and reclusive, so I don't blame you so much. Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we return to the classroom. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. You can have as much as you want. That's okay, I won't take any. Yeah, you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right, I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Ooh, getting a bit more close. I take a chocolate candy wrapper and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Why am I playing this? Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I don't have friends, I wouldn't know. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips, but it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Again, why am I playing this? Okay, everyone! It's time to share poems. RyGuy, you can help Yuri put away her tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. No, nope. Nope. And we're gonna basically just do the same order as last time. Going down the list. Ooh, I like this one, RyGuy. Really, because I'm pretty sure I included even less words for you, but hey, I'll take any compliment I can get. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah, me neither. Damn it, Sayori. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Okay, that sounds like you. Someone who likes tragedy and pain and depression and the sun. You can read my poem now, okay? Okay, this one has a bit more substance to it, it looks like. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes me a lot of friends. Each bottle, a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pulled them from the shelf one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, and shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something, but all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head. Okay, that one definitely got a bit more serious. Holy crap, yeah, it's a pretty accurate reaction. That had an ending. Sayori, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? It's better than yesterday's, I'll tell you that. Who should I show my poem to next? Alright, so I appealed to Natsuki a little bit at the ending of my poem, so let's hope that she at least likes it a bit more. Well, I can't admit that it's better than your last one. See? That's good. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem here. Okay, so it looks like everyone's writing some longer poems, no issue at all. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world was better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like spiders all that much too, but that's a little harsh. Although I do get what this poem is getting at a little. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. Alright, I'm interested. Oh, Yuri, yep. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? RyGuy, this one might even be better than yesterday's. That's also a common theme I'm sensing. We're all kind of improving as we write more complex poems, and longer ones at that, so we're all getting better at this sort of thing, and that's awesome to see. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more, the enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens into the eyes of the raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken a following to me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. I rush of blood, classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Alright, Monica. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. Hey, I've been told today that my poem has been exponentially improved compared to yesterday's, so I'm curious to see what you think on it. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding some inspiration in Yuri's writing style? How could you tell? You must be pretty into her. Oh, you're just gonna come out and directly say it. Huh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Oh. Crap. Wait, really? Yeah, fictional one anyway. Oh, Jesus, Monica, you almost gave me a heart attack. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms, squeaking, screeching, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Interesting end. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Because you said that, I'll save my game in this other empty slot. You never know what might happen to change your mind, or when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is this TP even about writing? Not really. Unless, I don't know, you're writing in Microsoft Word or something? Okay everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come to the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. But do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I've designed some pamphlets we could give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't really tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you heard already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, Monica, you should have probably thought about this. I mean, what was your plan a few days ago? Yuri didn't even want to share anything she wrote, much less perform it. Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem and recite during the event. Alright, so we're reading our poem today, and I don't know how it's gonna go outside of just... vivacious. Tenacious. Determination. Poof. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Hey, you tried, man. For only reading 20 words, I mean, you did your best. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write some poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Oh no, we're getting a little jealousy / sadness going on around here, aren't we? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Hehehe. Oh, yep, forgot about this. Well, here's the thing. I think I would still have to walk home with Sayori, just to, you know, always stay close to her. But if Yuri was to ask, that would be easy for her, obviously. And I wouldn't mind, like walking home with Yuri one day, that wouldn't be such a bad... That wouldn't be so bad. Sayori is also being a little sad, so I don't exactly want to say something that would make her even more sad. So I'm gonna say I would still walk home with Sayori, I think. Sayori, you really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, RyGuy. You think about me too much sometimes. Alright, time to write another poem. Let's spank another 20 words onto a paper and call it a job well done. Tragedy. Alright, we're gonna appeal to Sayori a little bit because I do feel kind of bad for her. Any word that I see here that I know is for Sayori, oh, that was for you. Well, that works too. I don't want anyone to feel left out except Monica because she's still not here. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Aww, I'm starting to feel a little bad for her. Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Well, I don't know. The fact that certain words that aren't the nicest appeal to you in the poem minigame, and the fact that you're also just acting a bit more sad as I'm spending more and more time with everyone else. Pretty sure you have a thing for me as well, but I mean, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. This hurts, man. God, this hurts. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at our desk. Yes, we can finally talk to Monica outside of just sharing a poem with her. Hey, this might sound a bit strange, but have you noticed anything with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems to be a little downcast today. I'm gonna take that at face value and say that that's a pun. Reading into it. Bravo. She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing up with the person of interest. Oh, yep, she definitely does have a thing for me. I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, RyGuy. Me? How on earth do you come to that conclusion? Oh my god, I am so dumb. Jesus Christ. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. Alright, it's time to share poems and I'm gonna go talk to Sayori. We gotta make sure she's okay. It's nice, I guess. You don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Shoot, I didn't write it enough for you. I mean, I still wanted to make sure it was written enough for Yuri, but... I tried to make it also for you. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? Sayori, I don't trust this. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now, if you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well. Wait, we didn't even read your poem. I'll see you tomorrow. No, wait. We didn't even see your poem. Uh-oh. Not gonna lie, guys, I am very worried about Sayori, but she already left, and... this doesn't feel right. I guess you really haven't learned anything after all. Well, you're just back to being a jerk. Alright. Honestly, don't bother trying to write poems like this until you're on Yuri's level. You're not just doing this to impress Yuri, are you? Well, no, she's figured it out. I'm so done with you. Natsuki shoves the poem I handed her back over to me. Take her stupid poem. You throw it for someone else, just don't show it to me. We don't even read her poem? RyGuy, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. Well, tell that to the other two! Oh, it's a sequel. Also, finally, a poem for today. Ghost Under the Light Part 2. Did tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow? Bathing. In the distance, a blue-green light flickers. A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds. The silhouette grows. Closer and closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility. But I am too late. He steps into the streetlight. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickers. My heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with my pounding heart, teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you ever heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Giving up on understanding? I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand. The flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Please tell me he got this one. Please tell me he got this one. Despite Yuri's poems usually being cryptic, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. Thank God. He's not a complete lost cause. I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together. Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Yuri's lips. Aww, cute. Okay, we're sharing with Monica, and we finally get to find out maybe what she said to Sayori. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders the earth. A lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift in the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky, until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes, and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I could speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is meaning, there is purpose, and we only seek the impossible. I am not a legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, Monica just dodging the question. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will be making cupcakes. And as for myself, I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Wow, don't even sugarcoat it, just straight up say it in front of me and Natsuki. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? I love atmosphere! But anyway, that just leaves you, RyGuy, the person who is truly useless. You know it! Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. So let's narrow this down. Natsuki's probably gonna be screaming at me the whole time and not even really care for me all that much. Yuri is probably the best choice, honestly. I mean, it's just the most logical choice. Monika, in my opinion, makes even less sense than Natsuki, because while baking is meticulous work in its own, what is Monika doing? Printing out pamphlets? You just click the print button. And Sayori, while she is kind of sad at the moment, her job's also kind of easy. She is just designing the pamphlets, and Monika can always give her a helping hand because, let's be honest, Monika has the least amount of work, so I'm gonna go with Yuri. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday. My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. If that's implying what I think you are, I swear to God. Is this the chance I have to make something happen between us? Or is it still too early for that? Dude, I'll let you figure that one out. Alright, so that is part 2 of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm not gonna lie, I'm starting to feel a little remorse about some of our decisions. Maybe I shouldn't have been so forefront with appealing to Yuri. Maybe I should have spread my likeness out more with the other members, but hey, it's in the past, we can't really change that. But thank you all so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day. Bye bye.